metaverse crypto ETF? As of my knowledge, such does not exist. But you can create one by yourself, or you can check what I included in my crypto metaverse portfolio, aka ETF, and see how it goes, how it performs or does not. So keep watching and you'll see that. Hello everyone, my name is Andrew, and as you probably already know or already heard somewhere else, metaverse, it's kinda a huge thing. Nobody was thinking about it like 1 year ago or even 2 months ago before Facebook changed its name. But now it's on the hype and everybody is talking about it. And you know what? In crypto world, there is a good opportunity to earn some money. Because there are quite many companies who are working with metaverse. Well, it's more like games at the moment, but it's connected because metaverse is like a 3D visual world, and very often it's coded in game environment. So many companies are creating games, many creating some NFTs or some other things, and there is a huge opportunity to earn some money by investing in these companies. Of course, this is not a financial advice, and this is just for the entertainment. Keep that in mind and do your own research before investing in any of these coins, because I will warn you, it's very risky. You can earn money, but you can lose money. So, like I said, this is not a financial advice, and do your own research before investing in any of these companies. So, 2 weeks ago, yes, actually, it's already 2 weeks, I have invested into some crypto, I will show you in a moment, which are related to the metaverse, to crypto coins, altcoins, which are related to the metaverse. If you remember, okay, now it is 27th of November, last week and 1 week before last week, we had a dip of the Ethereum. And Ethereum during those 2 weeks performed around the zero at the moment. If you take the point that the price of Ethereum it was 2 weeks ago, and now, so it's actually minus 3% of the price it was 2 weeks ago. So, but how about those metaverse altcoins and companies? How did they perform? That's the question of today. So 2 weeks ago, I have invested $1,000 to the 10 companies, each got $100 for my altcoins metaverse portfolio. You will see it in a moment what companies and coins I have chosen and how did they perform during these 2 weeks when we had a dip of the Ethereum. Well, of course, it was a dip, it was increase, it was a dip again, and now it's kinda starting to get back, but it's hard to tell if it's gonna be increase or gonna be a bigger dip. It's hard to tell, but let's see what coins I have added to my metaverse ETF, not ETF, metaverse portfolio, and let's see how they performed. So I've been using Gate.io for my tradings just for the simplicity reasons, because it's easier to trade while using the exchange. Centralized exchange, I mean, when decentralized. Of course, you can use it decentralized because some coins, they are not on Gate.io, but there are many coins on this exchange. And I think when I was doing my research, it had almost the most of these small altcoins with the biggest opportunities to invest in them. So I have chosen this exchange, but you can choose any other, or you can use the MetaMask or some other decentralized exchange provider. This is how it looks now. It's $100 and $600, but it's not just my metaverse coins because I have some other investments in here. But these are the main coins I have bought like those 2 weeks ago. Here are the names and here are how many of the coins I have bought. So now let's take a look at the Excel I have created. The same companies I have invested, these are not in my portfolio yet. I have them on my list, but I haven't bought them, so I'll see if they perform. I might buy them, but for now they're just on the watch list. So these are the companies I have bought in here. This is the date when I bought them. This is the price at that date, the coins I have bought, and this is amount of money I have spent for those coins. So in total, like I mentioned, 1,000 bucks. And this is how many coins I got. After 1 week, we had like the dip of the Ethereum. We can see here is the Ethereum price. 1 week later, we had almost the same price. My portfolio has increased by 18%, and 2 weeks, which is now, the date of when I'm recording this video, we have a very nice increase of 38%. Really nice. I really like that. While Ethereum by this time has decreased by 3%. Now, why I'm comparing these coins to the Ethereum? Because Ethereum is it's the second largest cryptocurrency, and we can see how it goes. If it goes up, most likely all other coins will go up. If it goes down, most likely other coins will go down as well. Well, except maybe for this, for some reason, because we are increasing even in these days, and I really like that. So that's why I compare everything to the Ethereum, so that we could see the market, how it more or less looks. Because Ethereum, like I said, the second largest cryptocurrency, and we can see when it changes, well, most likely all the market will fluctuate as well. Also, I had these coins in the Ethereum before starting this project, so that's a very nice comparison for me to see how it changed. Because is it even worth to do something like that? Maybe I could just let it stay on the Ethereum network, like have my ETF, Ethereum, and that's all, and maybe it's not worth to do anything like that. We'll see that. Now only 2 weeks has passed. For now it looks really nice, really promising. Almost 40% increase, while Ethereum does not increase at all, so that's really nice. Okay, so let's take a look what companies did I choose. As for the companies, I have chosen UFO Gaming, Vulcan Forged, RMRK, Avigochi, Tar Atlas, Wilder World, Altura, D-Race, Polka City, and IoTex. This one is actually not a metaverse company, but it's Internet of Things company, and as we can see, this is the only company that has quite a big dip, quite a big decrease, because all other metaverse coins has increased, and some of them quite a lot actually. That's not good that I have included this one, but maybe it will shine later on. We'll see. So in this video I'm not gonna talk about these coins more, what are they doing and what they are about. If you're interested in that, please let me know. I have some comments actually on this coin, so if you were watching closely, or maybe if you even press that pause button, you were able to see the comments I have written about this company, so you can read about them a little bit, what's my comments and maybe why I have decided to invest into them. Just a short ones. But if you are interested to know more about these companies, please let me know. I can make a separate video about each of them, or maybe video more about talking about the companies itself and why I have chosen for my portfolio. But for now, I'm gonna skip the descriptions and the explaining about the companies itself and why exactly I have chosen them. So like I said before, I have invested into each company around 100 bucks, and here is the amount. I have bought these companies like on November 16th, and this is the percent from when I started to look at these companies, because if we take a look at November 13th, I took a look about the history, how the coins performed, and 3 days we had like, wow, 165, 130, 192. Altura had 600% increase. Polka City had 665% increase. So it's like 6 times. If you have invested 1,000, okay, let's say 100 bucks around October, and around the middle of October, you would have 600 bucks. If you have invested 1,000 bucks, you would have 6,000 bucks, and so on and so on. So the increase were really huge for these coins, of course. When there was such increase, it's hard to expect that something like this happens again. But still, as I can see, we're still increasing. I still can get some profits, and we'll see how it goes. Is it too late or not too late? We'll see. So we had a very huge, nice increases before, and now, well, 1 month did not pass yet, but for example, for UFO gaming, it has a really nice increase, and other coins has, well, quite nice increase as well. Just the IOTX, for some reason, it's decreasing, but yeah, Ethereum is decreasing as well, so that might be the reason. So that's why I have invested into 10 companies, not just one, because diversification is a very good thing, especially with these risky coins. Of course, if you take a look at the UFO gaming, it has increase of 90%. So if I would have invested all my money to UFO gaming, it would be $900. But how could you know which coin will increase and which one will decrease? You don't know. You can guess. It's a lottery. This is even quite risky and looks like quite a lottery, but still it's there is a slight diversification, and at least that can get some more chances to get some profits. So that's why it's better to have a diversification and less profit than try to shoot and look for the lottery tickets, try to buy the lottery tickets and think, will it be lucky or will it not? And you never know. So that's why it's better to do a diversification, more diversified portfolio. Of course, if this is $1,000, that's all you got, I do not recommend you to do anything like this because it's risky. Like I said, it's really risky. You should invest into more stable coins like Bitcoin or Ethereum, because I think they are still gonna increase. They are still risky. I warned you and I told you before, this is not a financial advice. Even Bitcoin and Ethereum is still risky, but I believe until the end of the year they should still increase. Okay, now, as I have showed you what coins I have included in my portfolio, please leave your comments. What do you think about these coins, and what other coins you would include in such a portfolio would you think will increase in next months, like 1, 2, maybe 10x? So yeah, please leave this in the comments. I'm really curious about your opinion about these metaverse coins. Now, about the strategy I'm gonna use for these coins, because I'm not gonna hold them for the eternity. These are altcoins, these are games, these are new environments, and some of them will win, some of them will lose. Maybe after 1 year, none of them will be existed anymore and the coins will be worth nothing. You never know. Or maybe all of them will be worth millions. You never know. So the strategy I'm gonna do like this. Now, once the coin, any of the coin, reaches 100%, I'm gonna check the status and how we are performing every week. So if you're interested to know the updates, please let me know. So every week I will check how much it has increased or decreased, and if any of the coin has increased 100% or more, I will trade $100 of that coin back. I will buy 100 USDT of that coin. So it kinda gets that I will get my money I have invested for the coin back, and half of that price, so at that moment it will be 100 USDT, will remain on that coin, and most likely I will leave it to see. Well, of course, I will monitor the increase or the decrease. Maybe I will do some stop limit orders. We'll see that maybe. I think I will make a future video about the changes about this portfolio. So I will leave the remaining coins in my wallet, in my exchange, and for the other 100 USDT, I will buy a new coin. This way it kinda changes that I will get that coin kinda for free, and I will get a new altcoin in my portfolio. So this way I can increase it. I can maybe invest to more risky ones, the fresh ones, and so on and so on. So yeah, I think I will make a future video about other additions to my portfolio. And then you will see, or maybe if you have any suggestions where I could invest, you can leave it in the comments as well. Yeah, I'm really interested what you are investing and which coins you think will get has a really good prosperity, like chances to get to 100x or 10x or 2x or at least 2x. Yeah. So, like I said, I will check the price of the coins every week, and if any of the coins has increased more than 100%, I will sell half of that coin and I will buy some other altcoin related to metaverse. So this is the strategy I'm gonna do. Now for a little bit longer run, I'm gonna look at the Ethereum price, because I think Ethereum should reach around 9,000 bucks. I think that's possible. And until Ethereum reaches that point, that price, I'm not gonna sell these coins. I mean, the remaining part of the coin, when I sell like half of that once it reaches 100%. So I'm not gonna sell that part of the coin, and I'm gonna keep those coins. Once the Ethereum reaches that price, most likely I will do stop loss orders for these coins, and if something goes wrong or the market goes down, because it's boiling now, it will definitely go down, and most likely all of these altcoins will go down. So, like I said, I'm not gonna sell them like right away, click, sell, sell. No, I'm gonna make a stop loss orders, and then I will sell them with a stop loss, because if they still increase, that's good. I can increase my stop loss order limit and take more profits. But if something happens and it will decrease, I will take the profits with my stop loss orders. So this is the strategy I'm gonna use for these coins. Now, what else can I tell you about my portfolio? I have told you about the strategy, I have told you about the coins I have bought, and so on. I think that will be enough for this video. That's all for this time. If you have any questions about the portfolio, about the coins, and if you would like to see the follow-up of this video, please let me know in the comments. I think I will do the follow-up anyway after some time, but you can let me know how often would you like to get the follow-ups, because I will update the prices every week. Every week it might not be any huge changes and so on, so it might not be worth to do that, but let me know what you think about this project, about this altcoins ETF, altcoins portfolio, and let that in the comments so I can adjust myself. If you're really interested, I can make a video every week, if not, maybe once a month and so on. So, thank you for watching, I hope it was useful, and see you next time. Cheers. 111 222. Looks like it's recording. I hope that one is recording as well. I hope everybody is recording what it should record. Metaverse ETF? Well, as of my knowledge, such ETF does not exist. Again, Metaverse ETF. Now, like I mentioned before, I have